Servicing the Humphreys and Osan area with the hottest new units. This is Kevin at Hollywood Realty. Welcome back, folks. And today joining me is the lovely Eugene. How are you today?
I'm good. Thanks for having me today.
And it's a very hot summer day, but we're out here showing you a good property. We do have a lovely house for you. Where's the location of this house, Eugene?
So this house is located about 5 to 10 minutes from Rock Gate.
Osan Airbase, so very convenient.
Yes.
Also, there's a lot of amenities. So in terms of like stores nearby, there really isn't anything like right here where it's like walking distance, right?
No, not really.
Drive about like 5 minutes, you could probably hit a lot of stores. And also to go to Kodakdong, where there's a lot of other businesses and good public transportation and just nightlife, it's roughly about like maybe 10 minutes away. So convenient location, I think, located next to the base. Let's check out the house, Eugene.
Let's do it.
Yeah, and as we're making our way into the house, we have a 2-car port. I think you could probably fit like 3 cars here, right?
Easily, yeah. It's a back-to-back parking, but it's very spacious.
I think maybe if it had like a cover, it'd be much better. But the fact that you actually have your own little space for parking, I think that's a plus, right?
And then fully fenced.
And then you do have a gated little area for the walkway into the house. You do have a little yard area. I can't really say it's a yard area, but a little space that you can utilize. Maybe if you have a pet to kind of let it out when it's a rainy day. So let's go check out the rest of the house. So as we make our way into the house, it's a very clean looking house. I like the interior. It's very clean and modern, contemporary looking, right?
Yeah, it's nice and sleek. I like the wallpaper. It's very white and, you know, brand new house.
And just to give you information about this house, it's roughly about 2,500 square feet. It's a 2-story. Bedroom wise, there's 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. So I think for a small family, or if you're coming in a couple, I think it could be perfect in terms of the size. As you can see from the back right here, there is a nice little lovely deck that you can kind of utilize for barbecues. I really like the fact that you can kind of make your way in and out and have family time, right? Before we start on that side, we do have one room right here. So let's check out this room first. And as we make our way inside, it's a nice little lovely design. I would say pretty adequate space for a master bedroom. You could probably put like a king size bed in here, right?
It's not the biggest, but yeah, for sure. You can put a, you know, like a queen or king size.
Yeah, and it does have the ceiling air conditioners. So every room does have air conditioning. Maybe I would put like a extra closet space right here, because we do have a walk-in closet, which is, I would say, probably for hers, right? Can you fit all your clothes right here, Eugene?
No, not at all. Not in my half clothes.
But then you do have a nice little vanity area to get ready. Just put a mirror, and we do have the connecting bathroom with the tub, a separate stand-up shower area. So I think in terms of amenities for functionality, I think it does kind of have everything in like a nice little compact space, right, Eugene?
Yes.
And we do have the laundry room right here with the washer and dryer. Eugene, could you please lead us to?
Sure. So there is an extra bathroom here, just a toilet and a sink for the guests. Here's the living room. It is pretty spacious. It's an open layout with a kitchen. And it also has a built-in AC.
Yeah, I just like the fact that it's all open on this side, so you kind of do get like this nice refreshing feeling. I think once you put like your sofa, your TV, maybe add some, you know, paintings or add some plants, I can really see this place or this room turning into a nice little cozy area for 2. And I like the fact that the ceilings do kind of go a little bit higher in the living room area as well.
Yeah, and then there's so many, like a big window, so it kind of, you know, gives you open.
Right, I like that. So good for natural sunlight coming in. And we also have the dining room, I guess, area right here. I guess I would put like a small table right here or right here if you need a little bit more space for like when you have guests. But I also like the fact that this counter is indented in so that you can actually utilize these stools and you can actually sit down and be able to have your needs kind of without, you know, eating like a bullfrog, right?
Yeah, like you said, it's not the, you know, big house for like a big family. So I think just the counters, what do you call it?
Counters?
Like a countertop, you know, the island table still works.
What do you think about the kitchen here?
It's very spacious. I like the fact the sink is, you know, facing that way. I don't have to like back and then, you know, do my thing. So yeah, there's dishwasher. Here's the induction, but there's extra stove at the back.
I think good shelving too, to kind of add the things that you kind of need for utensils and cookery, right? Also, it does come with the US and Korean plug, so you can bring your appliances. And I think it's a pretty standardized kitchen, right? I do like a big refrigerator. And if you also need a little bit more space to cook, maybe if you're like cooking smelly fish or food that kind of stinks, you do have a gas oven, right, or gas stove and oven to do some cooking on the side right here, and also another place that you can actually do the dishes. We do have an access or a little storage room for the boiler that you can store some stuff without having it a little bit concealed. Eugene, what's on that side?
So there's the access to the front door.
Okay, that's pretty convenient, especially when you have like groceries and you're like carrying it in. You don't have to go around. You just kind of open from that side and just dump your stuff right here. So I think that part of it was pretty convenient, right? So that does conclude the first floor. Let's go check out the second floor, Eugene.
Let's do it.
So we're here on the second floor. I would say it's a nice little corridored hallway, right, to kind of go into the other rooms. Unfortunately, there isn't like a second living room on the second floor, but I think for two people, I think it's a very cozy space regardless, right? We do have the outside patio. Eugene, could you please show the outside patio?
All right, so here's the rooftop. It's very spacious. You can make it as a, like a little picnic area for your family.
Yeah, you could have your barbecues. I think if you have like young ones, it is fenced, but I think just to kind of be a little bit more, I guess, for safety cautions, if you have like kids, I would probably put like the little wooden things that you can buy at like Daiso and just kind of cover it so that they can't really go into these, little pockets.
Yeah, for sure, and it's for privacy too.
Also, if you're like washing blankets and you want to dry them, this is a perfect area to do so too, right?
There's a solar up there too.
Oh, it does come with solar panels. And as we make our way back into the second floor, we do have one room right here, which we will go in, and I guess they have a little pocket area where you do have the closet space. This would be probably for one of the kids. You do have a little vanity area right here. I think it's definitely utilizable, right?
Yeah, sure.
How about the size of the room, Eugene?
It's decent. You can still fit, queen size.
Yeah, and I think just add a little bit of personal items, and I think it can turn into a nice little cozy space, right? And then we also have one room right here that you can probably put I would suggest maybe like a double size for one of the kids, or if you don't have any kids, this would be a perfect place to just kind of use as an office or maybe as like an additional closet room, right? Because we didn't have that much closet space. So if you have a lot of clothes, you can probably use one of these rooms. Unfortunately, the light doesn't work right here, but there is a bathroom with a tub and a stand-up shower along with the his and her sink. So I think once we get the lights working, it'll look a lot better.
Yeah, it's actually a really nice bathroom. There's a little tub and a shower on the left.
Right. What about the room behind you, Eugene?
So this is the bedroom number 4. There's the built-in closet. So this would be another bedroom,
And I like the long windows too. It really makes the room, it kind of gives it a lot of openness, right?
Yeah,
where you don't feel very
bright.
claustrophobic. And I think a lot of the natural sun will come into this room.
Yeah.
So I think for one of the kids, definitely, or for yourself, not bad. So thank you for joining us on our tour today. What did you think of the house, Eugene?
This is definitely not for the biggest family, but it's good. It's great for a couple or like a small family.
Yeah, and I really like that it's very clean interior. The rooms, I wish they could be a little bit bigger, but I think for a single or couple person, I think it's definitely adequate space to kind of have like a comfortable living. And the location of it is very close by to the base. There's a lot of conveniences nearby. So if you're interested in seeing this property, please don't hesitate to contact
Hollywood Realty.
And we'll be back with more units, so please stay tuned. Eugene?
Thanks for watching.